Hello, everyone. My name is Jack. Thank you for joining me today. Very excited to have you with me. We're going to be going through one of our political parties today, going through some polls. Really is just a very exciting time in the election process. Very excited for the English debate that will be upcoming. Uh, if you find anything today that I do entertaining, educational, or just fun, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. It would be greatly appreciated. And let's get Jack to the news. So we have the Conservative Party up today, still at 35%, the Liberals at 30%, obviously a little rounding there, and the NDP at 20%. Very exciting to see where the country's head is at altogether. As we get closer to the election, I think I'll break down some of the provinces to see how they differ. I think that's an interesting thing to see how each province really has its own genuine identity and how important that is really to the whole makeup of our country. But today we are going to talk back or about the man, the myth, the legend with the golden hair, Justin Trudeau, and the Liberal Party. Obviously, nice clean presentation. We can see him right off the top. You have what their plans are for the future. One of the things I do really appreciate about the website is the Our Progress, or Our Platform, excuse me, and how easy it is to kind of get a very quick snapshot of idea of what they really want to do in the next few years. We'll go just quickly through them. They have finishing the fight against COVID, a home for everyone, and I found that one interesting. So they want to unlock home ownership for the middle class, build 1.4 million new homes, protect your rights, and take action against speculators, as we know that there are a lot of people outside of our country buying homes and not actually moving into them, because that wouldn't be a problem, but buying them and then selling them at a profit for themselves, which, depending on how you feel, maybe isn't the fairest thing, especially in our housing market. Obviously, I don't know where you live, but for us here in Ottawa, wow. Honestly, sometimes I can't imagine how people can afford the houses that they're buying right now, but that's just what we live in. Um, Better health for everyone in general, kind of a normal thing, I suppose. A more resilient economy, because right now it has been a hard year and a half in our economy, obviously, for many different reasons. A cleaner and greener future and reconciliation. Obviously, I do believe that one is terribly important for all parties to focus on with everything that has happened in the past few months in regards to that. Won't go into that too far today, but I do appreciate that they have their top priorities. They're easy to find. Obviously, you can click on it, get some more information, as well as some of the other stuff that they have going on here. So I can appreciate very clean. The one thing I will say that I do find interesting on their website is the Our Progress as well. So just different things that the party has done, obviously since 2015. Wow. As far as introducing the child tax benefit, the sharing EI, I know myself, I actually took sort of advantage of that as well as far as sharing the EI payments for parental leave. Uh, and that is something that I can say that I appreciate as far as that they've done. As when you're a parent, it's nice to actually spend that time with your children without always having just to take all your vacation time. So, really, honestly, a very easy to use website. Uh, as far as what they're going to do, what they're planning to do, I can appreciate the way that it looks and feels. And we're also going to talk a little bit here about Mr. Trudeau. Look at him. Um, Justin's vision of Canada as a country where everyone has a real and fair chance to succeed. His experience as a teacher, father, leader, and advocate for youth have shaped his dedication to serving Canadians and his commitment to make Canada a place where everyone has the opportunities they need to thrive. So I do appreciate, and we'll go through it all, don't worry, that they do go through some of his early life. Obviously, we all know who he is the son of. Uh, but it is something that I can appreciate that they actually spend that time to give you a little bit of history on the leader, because I do believe that plays a factor for someone who you would want to vote for, to see what he has had to go through and where he's come from as far as being a teacher and all the other things that are on there. And I can actually appreciate how they delve into that a little bit. And also, he has his family. and really is just a very, I'll admit, well put together web page, easy to use to find out what's going on. And honestly, for today, that's it. Thank you for joining me. Again, if you liked anything that I had today, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and leave a like. Thank you very much.